What's up, you guys? It's me, Aliyah, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, happy Wednesday. How are you? Hope you're having an amazing day, taking your vitamins, drinking your water, keeping up on the latest news, and so on and so forth. From today's title, you can tell that I have some big news, and that big news is I am moving out of my house. Yes, I sure am. I'm finally moving out of my parents' house and into my own place, and I have a lot of questions regarding the place that I'll be living, why I'm moving, where I'm moving, how I'm gonna be living, am I paying for things, the cost and everything. So it's just a general Q&A. With all that being said, I thought I could come back to you guys with a more interesting video, hence the reason we're doing this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these questions. Are you moving to a house or an apartment? I'm moving into an apartment for the next couple years because that's just what works for me personally. I didn't think buying a house in a place that I was probably only going to be for 3 years was a good financial decision. I know buying a house is much better than renting an apartment because your money ends up going nowhere when you rent somewhere. I could do a whole video about finances if you want me to, but just know I'm staying in an apartment. Are you and Tristan gonna live together? Tristan is my boyfriend of 2.5 years. No, me and him are not living together, but I do have a roommate. I'll actually be having a roommate and we'll be sharing a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. I'm kind of nervous to have a roommate because if she's psychotic, it costs a lot of money to break a lease. So this could go either really good or really bad. How many bedrooms / bathrooms are you gonna have? Like I just mentioned before, it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and we're both having our own rooms and own bathrooms because, I mean, that's the point of getting a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Where are you moving to? I currently live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I'm moving to Greensboro, North Carolina. I'll be attending the University of North Carolina at Greensboro in the fall. I'm gonna be majoring in communications and I'm going into college with 60-ish college credits because I did dual enrollment. I'm gonna do a whole video on that when back to school season comes back around because, honey, I feel like I have an explanation. So that's just what we're doing, okay? Not exactly about moving. Will you get a pet now that you have your own place? It's not really fair for me to get a pet and then live somewhere and then be at school like most of the time, so they'd be neglected at home because I don't think I could take my pet out anywhere very consistently. So I feel like that's very selfish to get a pet and then do that to them. So no, I'm gonna wait until either my next apartment after this one or home after this one to get a pet, and preferably a dog, maybe a fish, maybe a turtle. We have to see. I don't know what I'm gonna be feeling in a year. Do you have an order in how you want to buy things for your apartment? How I did it was make a list of everything that I could possibly need to put in my place. In the basic order that I did things in, non-essential things that weren't furniture, so like a toilet scrubber, cleaning supplies, paper towels, and then furniture. And in the order I did it, I basically went from kitchen to bedroom and then bathroom because I feel like when you do bed and bath, they just kind of mashed together. Like, that's the whole point. That's why they call it bed and bath. Bed, bath, and beyond. Hello, that's the whole principle. Are you living on or off campus? I am living off campus because I couldn't do a dorm for many reasons I will talk about in a later video, but just know I couldn't do a dorm for personal reasons. Are you gonna vlog in college? Now, I always talk about how I'm not a big fan of vlogging, but I really need to start specifying because this is why I don't like vlogging. I don't like vlogging boring things. Now, if I'm doing something productive or have a fun day, you guys just want to see what a typical day in my life looks like, which is fun for y'all. Like, I have to remember I'm not watching these videos, y'all are. I don't mind vlogging interesting things like that, but if I'm just doing nothing, why would I be vlogging that? Is YouTube gonna be your only job while in college? That's dumb. You should never have just one source of income. Do you think you'll stay there for all 4 years? So like I said before, I'm actually going into sorry, this is a big cup. You're probably really distracted. Sorry. So like I said before, I'm going into college with about 60 college credits, and my degree, which is a hit myself in the damn throat, which is a bachelor's in communication, takes 120 credits for you to graduate. So technically I can finish this in 2 years if I do my math right. So I'm probably gonna move into a different place next year, but this is just my first year, you know, living space, right? Are you bringing all your stuff or just a few things? So the way I'm gonna be packing, which you will see in my move-in series that's coming up for the next couple weeks, so if you don't like move-in content, maybe you might want to sit this out until August because that's all July is gonna be filled with. So basically everything that makes this room mine I will be taking, so like clothes, books, office supplies, certain things such like that purple flamingo, my PlayStation. I'm probably gonna take things from over here that you guys can see because, you know, I just want to, and I'm gonna be rebuying all my furniture myself because I just want to leave the furniture behind because my sister's actually getting my room after I leave. Which one of your rooms in your apartment are you most excited to decorate? Since I only have 2 rooms to decorate in my apartment now that I have a roommate instead of living alone like I originally planned, I'm most excited to decorate my bedroom because I go through certain phases where I like certain styles, and right now I'm very into the very much modern style, but make it cozy. So I can't wait to decorate my room. I love my bathroom decor that I got because by the time I'm filming this, I basically finished all my shopping for my apartment already, but I'm really excited to decorate my room because that's gonna be like my safe haven for when I'm not in class. How long are you going to be in your apartment, and are you going to switch to a dorm? I'm definitely not switching to a dorm because I feel like once you go apartment style, you can't really go back because you now have all that furniture, and I don't want to pay for, what's it called, storage. I'm going to be there for a year, and then if I want to renew my lease, I totally can. What are you looking for in a place? Are you paying for it by yourself or with your parents? So I'm paying for everything completely by myself. Independent woman. I like modern. I like white cabinets. I like hardwood floorboards. I don't like tile with some carpet. I just like modern. Not aliyahsimone video if my camera isn't dying. I was talking about what I was looking for in an apartment. I really like the modern, but I like carpets in the rooms, hardwood in the bathrooms. I have to have a washer and dryer in unit. What are you most and least excited about moving out? Most excited about having my own place. Least excited about how much money it's gonna cost and having a roommate. Not gonna lie to you. Did your parents help you find this place? Did you find it on your own? I originally had a place I wanted to move into before this, but that just wasn't going to happen. So I had to find a new place that was like just different. So I found this place on my own. It's not half bad. I'm not in love with it, but you know what? Just get me out. That's all I have to say. What new aspect of freedom are you most excited for? I can go and leave as I please. So excited. Had you not gone to college, do you think you'd still move out? Hell yes. I probably still would have stayed in Charlotte, but I would still be out of here, no question. Are you a neat freak? Yes. And if my roommate is not, girl, we already got some problems. Do you think this would be good for your mental health? I actually really do, because then I have time to focus on me and what I'm doing and what I have going on in my daily life, and you know, just kind of making my own routine and getting in the own gist of things at such a young age, like 18. That's a really big deal. So yeah, I think it'll be really good for me. Is your sister sad about you moving? I have a little sister. She is now 14 years old. Her name is Maya, and she is not the least bit of sad. My parents keep asking her if she's gonna like cry and be upset when I go to college. While they ask her this, she's already plotting for how she's gonna rearrange my room and make it her own. So yup. Are you going to be cooking more or eating out more? I am probably going to be cooking up until August because I actually got a meal plan at my school to go to the cafe and get food. So I'm probably going to switch in between cooking and eating at the cafe / in the cafeteria on campus. But I do want to cook more because I want to learn how to cook and bake and do things like that because I just feel like it's fun. Where are you buying your furniture from? I'm getting a lot of things from a lot of different places. So like Walmart, Target, Home Goods is also a good one. Bed Bath & Beyond. I love Bed Bath & Beyond. I think that's like the 4 main places that I'm getting my furniture and stuff from my apartment from. Don't get the white refrigerator.
And they have the white refrigerator. I was like, oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home.
Are you the type of person to unpack until you're completely done or drag it out? Now, I want to get as settled in as soon as possible, so I'm definitely going to do most of my unpacking on my move-in day and probably that night because, girl, I am not trying to drag this out. Like, I already start school in a month by the time y'all see this because my first day is August 18th. I don't have the time for that. Will you be holding small get-togethers or parties with your friends there? Max 2 other people. So looking at the calendar, I pick up my keys the day this video goes up, so Wednesday, July 8th, and actually move into my apartment Saturday, July 11th. This move-in series, a lot of it is pre-filmed, but you have to realize, Miss Girl, I'm trying to make a home. And like function as an adult. I can't believe I didn't mention the move-in day. That's really, really freaking stupid. But yeah, so you guys wanted a move-in series, so we're gonna have going shopping for my first apartment, a deep clean out, like my move-in day, empty apartment tour, you guys, is something a lot of you guys have been asking me about. I'm really excited for you guys to see the new content. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. I may not be in love with my place, but hopefully I do fall in love with it and find it somewhere that is good for me for the next year and just gives me a good time and a good run for my money for the next year, because if that's the case, I'm gonna be mad that I spent all this money for nothing. And I just want to say thank you guys again so much for always sticking with me through all these ups and downs when it comes to my moving process, because like I said before, I've been talking about moving for a very, 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 very long time, and it's so crazy to know that this is actually happening, like finally, like after so long and like so many just like odd things happening with me behind the scenes. It's finally happening and it feels really, really, really surreal. I might not be spending the most money or having $5,000 or $2,000 rent and like the most luxurious and brand new place, but I want to be able to fund this place that I'm soon about to be calling home for the next year, and that's because of you guys. And yeah, I really freaking appreciate it. So thank you for sticking by me. If you're new here, thank you for finding me and like watching me and being intrigued, because it means a lot. But if you're a long time long-time watcher, thank you for sticking around. If you stopped watching me but came back, thanks for coming back. You're about to see a new part of my life and just like see how I grew as a human being. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys for always being there. And I'm sorry that I went ghost. I had a lot of things going on last week that I just couldn't deal with. It got very bad to the point where didn't eat for 2 days, didn't shower for days on end, didn't brush my teeth for days on end. I didn't leave my bed. It was really bad. Didn't think I was going to make it out of last week, but you know what? We're here. I'm ready to get the next couple weeks and months and possibly.
Have you ever had a dream that you have?
Getting flustered. Possible year started, and thanks to you guys are making it tolerable. Rant over. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know it's on the shorter side. I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna get sick of the movement of vlogs because there's a lot coming. I'll tell you that, and they're gonna be long. Welcome to the YouTube algorithm. If you guys like the video, please give it a huge thumbs up down below, and right down there, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. While you're down there, hit all notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And with this movement series, you're not gonna want to miss a video because it is going to be so fun. You're not gonna want to miss a beat. So if you don't want to turn on your post notifications, just know that I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you don't want to have your notifications on and you just want to set reminders because that's how you remember things because YouTube be playing, that is fine too. Make sure you guys follow me on social medias. That includes my Instagrams, Twitter, and Spotify, and other social medias that'll be linked down below to keep up with me when I am off camera because girl, my life is kind of crazy. All that being said, thank you guys so much again for watching today's video. Just tripped over myself. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I can't wait to see you guys on Friday in the next couple weeks for this moving series and just everything that I have coming in the next few weeks and months. Thank you guys so much again for watching today's video, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. Stay cool. Bye, guys.